What's going on, y'all? Today we unboxing the Vitamix 5200. I also bought another one. I got 2 boxes that came in the mail. I'm talking about the price and everything of that nature. Let's unbox this real fast. Vitamix 5200. The thing about this is kind of tall. I did the measurements. That's the reason I ordered the second box, which fits perfectly underneath the counter. Not the counter, but the cabinet space that I have right here. Where I have my Hamilton Beach juice at. Packaging simple. After this, I'm gonna unbox the next Vitamix I bought. Came in nice. Came in nice packaging. Vitamix 5200 series right here. On the manual. Yeah. Smells brand new for sure. Right here. Right. Touch a little bit. Take the box and put it on the floor. Got the cup. Cover, of course. Finally, we got the damper.
And a small disclaimer, this is my first time ever having a blender, probably even using a blender. So you heard me say damper when I meant to say tamper. I might say that throughout the video. You know, there's a lot of errors made in the video. Aside from me calling it a damper opposed to a tamper, you know, there's also mistakes that's made throughout the video. Feel free to skip to through the video freely. Just try not to laugh at my incorrect way of using the blender. I got it right though. I got it right. You'll see if you continue watching.
Push it towards the blade, of course. Let's see how loud the machine is. And the thing about this cord, it wraps around the bottom. So there you have it right here. This is it right here. A little bit tall. So, come put it right here. So the height of this is 22 inches. 22 inches is the height of this right here. So make sure you do the measurement. I believe on the Amazon, you can measure it yourself. On Amazon, you can measure it yourself and see if it fits in a particular place. The other one I ordered is 18 inches and it fits right underneath here. So that's a good thing. The settings look simplistic. I ain't gonna lie to you, the settings look simplistic. Let's see how this bad boy sound though. Alright. Not loud at all. People are saying it's loud. I don't know how they're saying it's loud. Cause I'm so used to having the Hamilton Beast Juicer. Now this is loud. This is the Beast Juicer. See the difference? So this kind of solid to me. So I don't know. But look, I'm just say this is not bad. Not bad so far. Let me get the other product. Let me get a close up of it too as well. I heard if you put it too high, it heat up and it gets hot. So you gotta know the right temperature to put it on, which is a feature I'm not too intrigued by because I feel like it should have a setting. But this is probably one of the latest models. This is the earliest models that everybody's talking about. So I understand. Wait. The updated technology comes a better product, you know. So let me get the other product right now. So this is how it looks on a close up. All right. This is the second box right here. This is the Propel Series 750, right? So I'm gonna put them side by side, man, just so you can get a basic view of the height. Then I'm gonna go over the specs of both of the products. And I'm also going to give it a taste test. I might go to the Aldi's and buy probably buy like some cucumbers, some grapes. I got some apples already. Might do a little spinach. Just make sure it's the same amount damn near, and just see the quality of the blending process. Because I heard that this one right here, the 5200 Vitamix, it is more clunky, and it's due to it having a bigger container. I heard this one blends more smoother. The blend is more smoother. That's what I hear. Packaging is solid. Can't complain about the packaging. Packaging is a little bit different. The damper is shorter because the container is shorter. Comes with it's a different booklet, of course, called Fresh Blends. Same grip, same rubber grip on it. That's a good thing. I heard some of them don't have a rubber grip. That's another story though. Don't concern me. Same concept on the bottom. You wrap it around the bottom basically. You know? Got clips to loosen it up and extend the wire to your liking. Right? Now let me give you a look of it side by side, right? Side by side, this is how it looks. Wow, this one is way smaller. I like this one better already. Now let's see if the cups is interchangeable too. Let's see if the cups is interchangeable. I think this is the one where the cups are interchangeable, but I might be wrong. Yeah, the cups are the same. Yep, the cups are interchangeable. It's still too tall. Even if I put it on here, it still doesn't give me an adequate amount of room to open my what you call it. We get it both of you measurement, you know. This one basically is, I'll say 18 inches. This one basically is 21 inches. And it makes a big difference because with here, I can open this good and it gives it enough clearance to hover over, right? Well, so far, I like this one better just because it can fit underneath here. Yeah, so far I like this one better, right? That's how the top is. Top come off like that. Damper. These are both of the dampers. This is the damper for the 750. And this is the damper for the 5200. It's way shorter because the container is way smaller. Put it here. This one goes closer to the blade, I realized too. It goes closer to the blade. This one pushes the full closer to the blade. The 5200, it pushes the full closer to the blade. It feels like this is more made for the 5200 than this is made for the 750. This feels cheap. I ain't gonna lie, this feels mad cheap. Like this is just holding on to it. You know, it feels cheap. Yeah, this feels different than this one. This one feel like the material of this one is like it's a shiny plastic. This one right here is not shiny. It feels mad. I ain't gonna lie, it feels cheap as hell. Let's see something real fast. Right? So far, in terms of the damper, I believe you call it a damper or something like that, right? This one feels, doesn't feel as high quality as this one, and this one doesn't. This one extends closer to the blade, opposed to the 540, 750. I keep saying 540. I don't know why I'm saying 540, right? Yeah. So that's what it is. So I don't like this one. This one is made for this. I don't like how this fits at all. Okay, whatever. Alright, so that's that, right? I'm gonna get right back to you about the cons of both of the products. So basically we're gonna start with the 750. For the 750, the watts is 1,440 watts. It has hot blending, which means you can make like soup and things of that nature in this one as well. It's just the black model right here. One thing I forgot to say, the buttons, when you turn it, you can feel that it stops at certain points. Like if you want to go to self-cleaning, you go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the left, then you hear the clicks. You can hear the clicks like every turn. Every turn you can hear the clicks. And when you get to the 1 to 10 mode, which is all the way to the right, it's more smooth. This one is just smooth all the way around. This when we turn it, smooth all the way around. So off the rear, I could tell you that this one feels much better. You can even hear it. This one is more like just a swivel, a turn with no stoppage, if that's the proper word to use. You know what I'm saying? And let's see. For this one, the amount of, for the 5200 Vitamix, the amount of watts that it has is 1,491 watts. It's hot blending as well, which means you can make soup. You can also do self-cleaning with this one, as well as self-cleaning with that one as well. But this one is more, you can read the icons. It has more of a display where you can read the icons and see, okay, this is self-cleaning. So basically, this is all we got right here for them. Let's see what they said for the review of the Vitamix, right? They basically said the Vitamix Professional Series 750 and the Vitamix 5200 perform similarly. If you like a simple design, the Vitamix 5200 is more straightforward, quieter blending with no automatic blending programs. Like I said before, it doesn't have no automatic blending programs. It's easier to use too. It's easier to use to make nut butter, which I would not be making. And it says, however, you might prefer the professional if you want to blend for ice crushing, or prefer to use blender programs instead of manual blending, right? The price of this one is $650. This one's $650, right? Over Amazon. I ordered both of them on Prime Day, so this one was way cheaper. For some reason, it probably dropped damn near $400. It was like $400. Both of them was $400. But on Prime Day, this is $400, and I believe this is $400 as well. But for some reason, after Prime Day, this go like the $640 or something. Probably because it's a newer model. I don't know, whatever the case may be, but most likely. And for the review for multi-purposes, for both of these, it gets a 9.2 for both of these. For this one, it gets a 9.2 for full comparison, multi-purpose, right? So crushed ice, it gets a 9.9 for this one. And for this one, it gets an 8.9, which is the 5200. And for 540, it gets for the 750, it gets a 9.9 for crushing ice. For the 540, it gets an 8.9 for smoothie, making smoothies, and this one gets a 9 for making smoothies. Smoothies multiple servings, 9.6, 9.9. Ice crushing, 9.5, 8.9. This one is not a good ice crusher, is what they're saying basically. 5200 is not a good ice crusher in comparison to this one, right? Soups, they both get a 9.5 for making soups. Professional use, they both get a 9.2, right? So the full size blender, this is 17.4, right? And this one is 20.2, and it makes a big difference for me. This, I could drag it all the way underneath the cabinet. The width for this one is 8 inches. Is 8 inches in width. So this one is wider than the 5200, which one is basically 6.9 centimeters. 6.9 inches, 17.6 centimeters, right? The depth of this one is 8.5 inches. The depth of this one is 9.4 inches. The weight capacity, not the weight capacity, but the weight of this one is 13.0. The weight of the Vitamix 5200 is 11.2. That's interesting. This one's bigger, pause, but this one weighs more. I guess the build quality of the blender itself, or the machine, is actually is what makes it heavier. They both had they both fit the same cups as I showed y'all before, and the jar capacity is 9, and the jar capacity is 9, because they both have the same jar capacity, which I believe this jar capacity should be better than this one because this one is taller, but they're both 64 ounces in jar capacity. Alright. The pitcher, it's right here, optional pitcher. They both BPA free plastic. Is it dishwasher safe? It's not dishwasher safe. Both of them are, you cannot place in the dishwasher. The blades are similar. They both have 4 blades on them. Is the blades removable? No, the blades are not removable. The blades are not dishwasher safe. the 2-part lids. Yeah, they got 2-part lids, which is the top where you remove to put the damper in, and the rubberized piece with the handle on the tip of it. Closing lid friction, I don't know. Closing lid has friction is what they're saying. The cord for this one is 5.6 feet. The cord for this one is 5.9 feet. So making small batches is a 9.5 for this one and 9.8 for this one. So this one performs a little bit better than 5200. Fibrous ingredients, small batches. This one's a 7.5. This one's a 9. Wow, okay. So the fibrous ingredient full capacity photos is shown on the screen. I'm gonna leave a link in the description as well if y'all want to go through that. This one says for the fibrous ingredient full capacity, they got videos that you could play, which I will not watch. The main jaw gets 10 fibrous ingredients processing and fibrous ingredient texture. All right, it gets the same 10. I'm surprised that I heard this one's juice is better, but it is what it is. It might not. Crushed ice, this gets a 9.9, so it crushes ice way better than this one, which gets an 8.9. The 5200 gets an 8.9. The crushed ice texture, 10.9. So they keep emphasizing that this crushes ice better. And make nut butter, this one gets a 9.2 and this one gets a 9.3. Same thing basically. Nut butter preparation, 8 for this one, 9 for this one. Nut butter texture, 10 for this one, 9.5 for this one. Okay. Noise, this is important, the noise. This one gets a 5.7, so it's not as loud. It's not loud. Hold up. Oh my bad. This one's louder than this one. It gets a 5.7 for the noise, and this one gets a 6.1 for the noise. So I guess it's red for the 5.7. It's red for the 5.7. So basically, that means this one is more noisier than this one. This one's yellow with 6.1. Right? The blaze speed is 1,400 range per motion, and this one's the same as well. The max speed is 22,400 range per motion for this one, and 22,500 for the 5200. And this one, the control panels, has an on and off switch. Both of them have that. Hot blending, they both have hot blending. Speed dials, they both have speed dials. Pulse turbo, they both have pulse turbo. And programs, this one has 5 programs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 5 programs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this one has 5 programs, and this one has 0 programs. 5, 0. 5200, 0. Blending indication, they don't have no blending time indication. Program timer, they don't have no program timer, which is the digital clock or whatever you want to call it. And self-cleaning, they both have self-cleaning, and they're both at 7.5. So for the prices, based off of Amazon, the current prices, let's see the current prices for the black. This is black and this is black. Let's see the current prices for both of them. The current price right now stands for this one is $647 for this one. This exact one right now is $647. Right? And for this one right here, which is the 5200, the current price for this one is $399. Current price for this one is $399. So that's my review, man. Let me see if there's anything I left out. You know, cause I'm about to run to Aldi's real quick and pick up the fruits and juice them. So did I leave anything out? Let me see. Actually, I don't believe I did. Yeah, so they both good products, but I'm liking this one better. I'm feeling this one better so far. When I get the products and start the juicing process, we'll see which one I like better, which one I'm going to keep. You know, I like the shorter one, of course, because it fits here perfectly. But alright, y'all. Be right back with y'all in the fuel. Y'all already know what to do. It really ain't nothing new. Bow.
3 days later.
So, yeah, we about to go upstairs and get the juicing. Bought a whole bunch of stuff, man. Not even juicing, blended. And I keep saying juicing because I've been juicing for so long. So yeah, don't mind the shirt, my bad. This is a Shirt Drive shirt, my bad. Let me button it up real quick. It's on the shop right now as we speak. You know, just click on the link. Shirt Drive shop. It's on the shop right now on YouTube or whatever the case may be. But yeah, back to this juicing process, right? Got the 2 juices lined up. And I'm about to hurry up and try to do this in 130 seconds. 30 minutes. Basically, I added some water into it. So I'm about to clean it real fast. I'm gonna add a drop of dish liquid. I'm gonna drop a dish liquid on both of them. One. Oh snap! That's a lot of dish liquid. That's like too much. All right. Clean both of them. Clean both of these bad boys because they're brand new, and according to the owner manual, that's what it says. Gotta make sure you clean it. Alright? So for this one, the 540, what we basically do, according to the owner manual, this has a dishwashing setting, so we put it on the dishwashing setting. Which is right here, that's the lowest one. And this one, it has to be on the lowest one, the 520. It doesn't really have it doesn't have a setting or dishwasher setting, so you put it on the lowest variable, right? And now, after you do that, I'll make sure both of these blenders are plugged in. As well. That's fancy. This has a light. That's crazy. Oh wow, this has a light at the bottom. I didn't realize that. This 540 has a light at the bottom. So basically what we do is turn this on to the lowest setting. That's the lowest setting, right? Gotta make sure it's cold properly too. And this one's at the lowest setting as well, right? And then we turn this on. It's the lowest setting, so it can wash. And this one is the lowest setting right here, so it can wash as well. one, I can tell you if the rip is more louder. The 540 is more louder than the 550. The 750 is more louder than the 520. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. Of course, we could increase it. We could rev it up a little bit, but they said keep it on the lower setting, so that's what we're gonna do. This one, I like the way this one's. I like the loudness. It seems like it's more powerful, but it has the same motor dag there. You know what I'm saying? Because I said it earlier what the motor count was. I don't remember off the top of my head. But this is the lowest setting right here. What did you put on one? This has to go up a little bit to wash. Self-wash it. Start to heat up actually. Alright, so we're gonna turn it off now. So we basically washed it properly. And we got the liquid and that cool as day. Alright, so we're gonna start with the 5200. We're gonna juice all of the products. I got an ingredient from the book on page 2. Took a lot of ingredients out of the book. You know, because I'm gonna start off juicing these fruits right here. I'm basically gonna do this. You can say this is 1 3/4 of a pineapple. You can say we got 2 celery sticks. We got 8 ounces of strawberries. We got a cup of silk milk. A cup of blueberries. A cup of grapes. 1 apple. And 1 cup of oranges. 1 apple, 1 orange. It's basically 4 tangerines, but I'll equate that to 1 orange. And we got 2 cups of watermelon. So I added a little bit of extra stuff on to here. We always start with the liquid first. We're gonna do the liquid first. That's what we're gonna do. Put the liquid first, and then it goes up with solid foods go at the top. So we're gonna use this blender. This is the blender we're gonna use first. We're not gonna do it at the same time. We're gonna do blender for blender. Put 1 cup in here, one cup of 8 ounce silk milk. Put that in there. Then we'll do the watermelons. I think that's the most softest watermelons. Put the watermelons in there. Some more watermelons. You can do grapes, blueberries, pineapples, do the celery sticks. Let's do the oranges before the celery sticks. I'm wilding. Let's do the oranges. The strawberries. Strawberries. And half of a banana, half of a cucumber, celery sticks, and half of an apple. Now we put the lid on. Then I think I put too much ingredients in there too. It has to get chopped up more. Definitely, most definitely has to get chopped up more. Let's see. Put the lid on. Let's read what it says. Let's read what it says, right? Oh, it says choose 2 fruits and vegetables. Oh, yeah, we gotta redo it. We gotta reset it a little bit. Now choose 2 fruits and you gotta choose 2 fruits and 2 vegetables. I just read that. It says choose 2 fruits and vegetables. Right? So the fruits that we're gonna choose, let's remove the let's keep the apples. That's all. Right? Okay, so we got to remove this. All right, so the 2 vegetables is basically this right here. The fruit is the strawberry. Let's remove the strawberries. Okay. So 2 fruits. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a slight mistake, but we're gonna do 2 fruits. You gotta choose 2 fruits, basically. I was wondering why so stuff like that. So we gotta do 2 fruits and 2 vegetables, right? That's what it says. Choose 2 fruits and the rest is vegetables, right? So the 2 fruits that we're gonna choose is basically the strawberries, which is already diluted into the and the blueberries. And we're gonna remove everything else. We gotta remove the oranges. And remove the pineapples. There we go. That looks more like it. Alright, so we got blueberries and strawberries as what we're going to use, right? And put the cucumbers in there, which is the vegetables. Cucumbers, we'll break it up a little more. Right? And there we have it. There we got it, right? So basically we got strawberries, soy milk, grapes, strawberries, soy milk, grapes, blueberries. I did 3, I chose three fruits instead of 2, but that is what it is. Strawberries, hopefully it blends properly. Strawberries, soy milk, grapes, and blueberries. Strawberry, grapes, blueberry. Right? Strawberry, grapes, blueberries. And for the I did the cucumbers and I did the 2 basic celery sticks. Alright, so let's start the blending process. When you blending this, of course we gotta get our tamper. And what we do is basically, we're gonna put it from 1 to 2. We're gonna do it fast. Like I say, it'll take like 4 seconds to do it all the way, right? And then after we're done, we're gonna put it on high. We're gonna put the variable on high. We're gonna go from variable to high after we're done. All right, so let's go. We have a perfectly blended perfectly blended. Right, I believe it's good. That was fast. That was fast. I ain't gonna lie. And this is the finishing result of it right here. Now we're gonna give a taste test. I'm gonna do 8 ounces of this and see how it tastes. Basically, the Vitamix 5200 was decent. It was good. Next, we're gonna try this one, of course. All right, so with the same ingredients. Move it from right here. Then we're gonna pour it into 8 ounces. Just take the 8 ounces. I'm gonna pour it into a mason jar. All right. The next time I do it, it's gonna be more better. I was a little shaky when I did the first time, but this time it's gonna be better. All right. Pouring 8 ounces in here. 8 ounces, right? So I'll do it. This is my drink this for the morning time. That's how it tastes. Not bad. Wow. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's nice and it's so thick though. So you can taste the pulp. But it's good, man. Real good. Yeah, the Vitamix 5200 is not bad. Not bad. Can't complain. Remember, you don't want it to get hot, so you gotta do it fast. You gotta go from, see how fast I did it? That's how fast you're supposed to do it. Go from 1 all the way to 10 and put it to high. Okay. Turn it off. That's about that, and it should be done by then. Probably 20 seconds max. All right, y'all. So we about to do the 750. All right. We're gonna do it more smoother than last time. Believe that. Of course, we gotta put this in the mason jar. 64-ounce mason jar. Let's see how much blended. That'll do. It doesn't even do the trick. Voila. repeat the same step. But it's gonna be a different mason jar. Now, good thing I got 2 mason jars. So this is 1 mason jar. Second mason jar right here. Follow the same thing we did last time, which is basically one 8-ounce cup of soy milk. Put that in here like this. This time we were trying out the 750 blend juicer. 1 cup of soy milk. This will be 1 cup of grapes. And 1 cup of grapes. One cup of strawberries. One cup of blueberries. Two celery sticks. Celery sticks. What else? That's it, right? Close it up. Somebody know. Done properly. And half a cucumber. What I'm gonna do is make sure I chop the cucumbers up so it can blend properly. Because last time, as you can see, it didn't blend properly, and I believe that was my fault. Because I put a lot of, I put the whole fruit in there. Chop cucumber. There we go. There we go. Just in case you ain't know, I'm doing this like a pro. Alright, put the lid on. Grab the shorter tamper I mean. You wanna turn it on? Down here you gotta turn it on, that's what I got. Got blended. Right? So now we're gonna try this out. With a different container, of course. And do 8 ounces. There we go. Give it a taste test now. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it's hitting for. Taste the seeds. This is a little bit more thicker. Maybe say this more thicker. But the thing that is a takeaway for me is the height of this. The height of the 750 is the reason I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to return this one. This is too tall for my liking. Look, I don't got that much room to work with. But as for all, they both are good products. They both say similar. This one is more, it's more thinner. This is more chunkier than this one. This one blends better than this one. Alright, y'all. That's my review of both of these products. But this definitely has more features. It has the washing feature, so you can know what to set it on. It has a whole bunch of features on the left hand side. The 750 looks more up to date, of course. I believe this is newer than this one. It has a light at the bottom that hovers at the bottom, as you can see the blue light. Yeah, y'all. Alright. Y'all already know what to do. It really ain't nothing new. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Like. It helps the discoverability of the video.